Hello everyone. So for number 20, we're taking a look at an equation where we have to find the value of x. So one way of doing this, we could simply plug in each choice for x and see which one works out. It could be a little time consuming, so we're going to do it the algebraic way. But as a fallback in case you're unsure of how to solve it. I'm just going to copy down the equation here. So with fractional equations like this, I like to multiply by the LCM of the denominators, or the least common denominator, which in this case would be 6. I have denominators of 3, 6, and 6, so the least common denominator, LCD or LCM, it's really the same concept, is 6. Now if I multiply both sides of the equation by that, and why do I have to multiply both sides? To keep the equation balanced. It'll cancel out all my denominators, and I'll be left with something that's a little bit easier to work with. So on the right hand side, 6 divided by 6, where you can cross cancel, is just going to leave us a 5. So in other words, 5/6 times 6 just becomes 5. On the left, we're multiplying both of those fractions by 6. With the first fraction, we're going to have 6 up top and a 3 on the bottom. So 6 divided by 3, a 2 is going to be left behind, times that entire numerator. Instead of multiplying the numerator by 6, it really becomes a 2 when you cancel out that 3. With the second fraction, it's going to be 6 divided by 6, so the denominator will cancel out the 6 completely, leaving just a plus 1. So now in blue, we're going to solve this equation by first distributing. Try to straighten it out a little bit. 2x minus 4 plus 1 equals 5. I'm going to combine my like terms. I get negative 3 there. If I add 3 to both sides, I get 2x equals 8. And now I'm just going to move up top. If I divide both sides by 2, I'm going to get my final answer of x equals 4. And again, you could have used kind of a guess and check type approach here. A little time consuming, so our way is a little bit more direct. Whenever you have fractions, especially if there's x's in those denominators, multiplying by the least common denominator, or any type of common multiple, anything like that with your denominators, common denominator, will cancel them out. And just be careful of what's left behind. You don't want to just cross the denominators out and assume that they all go away with nothing, because in our case we had a 2 left over here. So going back to our answer, more importantly, we get an answer of choice 1 here, which was 4. Okay, thank you for watching, and hopefully this helped.